Breaking news, the FBI arrested an American judge for saying that the judge obstructed justice and was aiding an undocumented immigrant from being arrested. This is just in the news. This is a Milwaukee judge, a criminal court judge. This undocumented immigrant was brought to criminal court facing charges. And as a result of the proceedings, ICE agents showed up to try to arrest the immigrant outside of the courthouse. What happened was that the judge, knowing that the ICE agents were outside, said, okay, look, maybe you can take another way out of this building and let those people leave, the lawyer and the undocumented immigrant leave from another part of the courthouse. And the FBI went after the judge, charged her with 2 counts in federal court for obstructing justice and, basically harboring, they're saying, a fugitive. But reality is, if you're going to start arresting judges for just simply doing their job, a criminal court judge, letting the guy come to court and fight his case and perhaps win and beat the underlying criminal charges, who are you going to start arresting next? Judges, lawyers, there's going to be nobody left to defend immigrants. So, this video is for all the undocumented immigrants. I'm going to tell you guys what you can do to prepare if you have a criminal court case, all right? The first thing is just make sure you have an attorney that's going to fight for you. Make sure you're not spending too much time in court because, if you're going to court over and over again, you're undocumented, you have an open criminal case, you could end up being in that situation where you might get arrested because ICE is everywhere. They're in, let's say police stations, they're in the courthouses, and you could be vulnerable, all right? This is really critical, and it's quite crazy if you think about it, the FBI arresting a judge, for basically saying that she assisted an undocumented immigrant. That's not the case, and I hope she wins her case and that the charges are dismissed. Thank you, guys.